We are now 1 month into our brand new season, and things are going pretty good. And if you'd believe it, we have a full squad of players. You want to come meet them? You come on, come meet them. All right, guys. First off, I just want to apologise for the state of my camera. I had to swap cameras, get a new one, and yeah, because my old one made me want to throw it out the window. So yeah, I had to get a new camera. Right. So first off, let's introduce you to some new players, and we're going to here. Right. I'm not sure. I think the last guy we might have introduced you to was Rhodey McGlinchey. So we go from there. Charlie Pavey. He is 18 years old, a central attacking midfielder. I might have introduced you to him. I'm not sure. But if I haven't, whatever. If I have, whatever. He's a youngster, but he's quite skillful. He's got some good qualities for up front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have introduced you to him anyway. But he's really going to be back up. More importantly are really the players on from here. These have been players I've been chasing for a long time in the transfer window. Except for Darius Lipsiuk. Lipsiuk? You tell me. I don't know. I did tell you about him before. He was I delayed it at the time, but he was on loan from Stoke. And yeah, I mean, he's going to be right. I don't know if he'll last the season, because he has to be played as a deep lying playmaker in the middle of the park. And I've got a lot of competition in the middle of the park, so we'll see if he gets played a lot. He's only costing me £75 a week, so it's a pretty good deal as far as it goes. Tom Olliott. I might have mentioned him at some point as well. He yeah, so he's left wing out. I think I delayed that one as well. Turns out he's pretty good. Is meant to be lacking in consistency, but he is pretty good. But he's in £240 a week, so it is on the high side for what I would like to pay a player for the level that I saw him. So nonetheless, he is in, and he can play right across that front line. Technically, he could play up front, but I'm not going to. He's just good across that front attack midfield line. And right, who have we next? We have Harrison Dudziak. And he's a bit awesome. Harrison Dudziak from Arsenal. Well, not directly from Arsenal. Released from Arsenal. But I mean, just look at the state of this guy. For this level of football, he's 18 years old. Right. First touch 12. I mean, some of these stats aren't sort of earth-shattering or anything, but first touch 12. Long shots 10. Passing 12. You know, all right. Technique is a little bit lacking there, only 7. Anticipation lacking a little bit there, only 6. Composure 14. Decisions 12. Off the ball 12. Teamwork 12. Vision 13. Work rate 12. And he's a bit of an alright player. He really is. Yeah, he's kind of been binding this team together. I mean, I don't want to take all the praise, but yeah, I'm going to take all the praise. I had a vision, and I was chasing these players out of hundreds of players that we scouted, and dozens and dozens of players that we brought in on trial as well. I pinpointed the ones that I wanted, and I chased them. And you know, next up we got Elijah Morgan, another one. Chased and chased and chased until I could finally get our guy. Oh, did I say how much? Does he have? Some of these did go over the limit that I wanted to go to. So Harrison Dudziak, 575. It has broken my my sort of plan of how much I was going to pay our top players, but I was getting desperate. Yeah, I got desperate and I broke my own rules, but I'm glad I did because he's awesome. Elijah Morgan, oh, little bit. He's also on 575, but he's meant to be one of our best players, and I think he will be. He's just gonna have to take some time to bed in, really. But yeah, he's doing okay. Um, I mean, acceleration 15, pace is only at 12. But yeah, some of these physical stats at this level, really, really good. He's not really got any good crossing or dribbling for a wing back, so I've not been using him as like an attacking wing back or anything. But he's got teamwork 13, leadership 13 as well, so he should become quite a nice influential player within our squad. Work rate 12. Decisions 13, aggression 15. Probably could end up landing him in a bit of bother being a defender with aggression that high. But yeah, I think all in all, he's a top player. So, well, top player for this level. Right, next on the books, Ben Brooks on the books. He is our backup left back, and yeah, I think he'd do just fine as a backup. He's in for just £75 a week, and yeah, I mean he's 22 as well, 22 at £75 a week. So yeah, I mean he's pretty smart for a backup. And then we've got Salim Akanbi. He is also really a backup player. Can play on the left and the right wing. Can also cover up front as well. But he, again, is very much a backup player. £75 a week. He's got 11 dribbling, 10 finishing, 13 first touch, 11 long shot, 9 passing, 9 technique, flair 11, work rate 12, off the ball 10. I mean, this guy is going to hold his own up front at this level for sure. 20 years old, £75 a week. Again, back up for both our wings. So yeah, really happy with him. And then I think on par with Harrison Dudziak is the piece de resistance, and that is Ewan Pollock. He is a 21-year-old striker. He has spent time at Truro, Hungerford, and Bournemouth. He is in for £400 a week. He's got finishing 14, first touch 12, heading 9, technique 10, acceleration 13. He's very much in the ilk of a poacher, and that is what we are playing him as. Yeah, anticipation 11, composure 12, decisions 12, off the ball 12. Yeah, he's a bit of alright, I suppose. And all in all, we're still within our wage structure. We've still got 150 left over. I'm not interested in any other players. I have, however, sent some players out on loan. So if we just have a Luke. Right, we have Niall Timpson has gone to Cirencester. Matthew Takarira has gone to Cirencester. Simon Jennings has gone to Cirencester. And I'm quite happy with all those because Cirencester was a place with 2.5 stars training facilities, which puts our half a star training facility to shame, really. But they are in 2 leagues below. Yeah, the 2 leagues below. But training facility wise, the players should be doing all right there. Adam Pacey has gone to Met Police. I mean, I don't rate the guy too highly anyway, but we'll see how he does on his loan. And then we've got Daniel Grant. Again, don't rate him as highly as like Simon Jennings as a winger. So Daniel Grant is on the right wing. Simon Jennings was on the left wing. But he's gone to Biggleswade Town. And as you can see, both of these guys not really but anything brilliant in performance-wise. Niall Timpson's the only player that has appeared for Cirencester so far. He has made 5 appearances and he's got an average rating of 7.14. So Niall Timpson here does look like he's got some pretty good potential. If he gets a nice, solid, consistent season playing at Cirencester, I think he could make some good development. Simon Jennings, I would like to see get some time as well. Matthew Takarua, well, we'll see. They might only get chances here and there, but yeah, good news for Niall Timpson. And I can't remember if we had someone else waiting to go out. Jack Shaw. I'm trying to get a loan for Jack Shaw as well. We've got 21 players in currently. 21, am I right? 21 players in, so I think that's a nice size squad. We've only got 1 player in on loan. I do like that. I know a lot of people at this level like to get a lot of loans in. Zealand. But I like developing our own players. If we can get a young player in, and yeah, facilities have got to be improved. Coaching's got to be improved. I think I've done well with the coaching side of things. We've got the best coaching levels in the league. Yeah, and if we can get promoted and get a bit more money coming in through the door, the players we got, some of them just want to go somewhere else. But if we can improve our training facilities, keep that high level of coaches up as well, and you can develop some good players, and you won't hold on to them forever, and they won't get you all the way to the top, but you could end up earning a nice bit of money from them as well. So that is how I prefer to do it. So I ideally 3 would be the top amount of loans I have in, and that would be because I'm desperate. Might be because I'm paying a star player wages and they got injured and I can't afford to get another star player in. Anyway, moving on. How have we done since last episode? So, first episode, we lost against Tonbridge on the opening game of the season, 3-1. And then we won off camera 3-2 against Havant and Waterloo. And then we played Slough on camera and we won 3-1. After that, we had a 7-3 victory against St Albans, 1-0 victory against Hendon, 3-0 victory against Hampton and Richmond, who were a thorn in our side last season, a 6-3 win against Taunton, and then a bit of a disappointing 1-1 draw against Hemel Hempstead. And now we're in for Torquay and an unknown FA Cup second qualifying round game. So Torquay knocked us out in the semi-final promotion playoff. So we owe them one. And I'm kind of looking forward to this because... Oh, wait. Let me just go back a sec. Also, so when we were just rolled over into this season and we were down to like 10 players, obviously our media prediction was about 23rd or something like that. And then after, I think from last time we left you, we were about, I think it might have been about 8th or something like that in the media predictions. We are now a solid second in the media predictions. Torquay is right there in third with us. But Woking, I mean, they've got some players. Woking, they were obviously relegated last season along with Boreham and Wealdstone. But yeah, they've got some players. We've also got some players we have one player on the Media Dream 11, Elijah Morgan, our left back. I was a little bit surprised I haven't got any more, but they are in key players. So Harrison Dudziak, that might actually be it. But I think they're wrong. I think we've got far more key players. Yeah, and hopefully today we can show you that. Right. Am I happy with everything we got set up? Ash Boatswain is not quite fully fit. We do need to bring Elijah. We had a big stack of games, so we had to do some rotation. So I should add this sorted already. Archie Chaplin back in. No, Archie, no. Kenny Jobson there. Archie Chaplin there. Right, Dudziak, Lipswick. Yeah, that's fine with me. On the right, do we want Saeed? I think we'll bring in. And I think I'm going to go with 2 up front for today. We were going to bring in Tom Olliott on the left. Oliver Iro up front. And he is going to be operating as a advanced forward. And yeah, and then Pollock as a poacher as well. Right, do we want who we've got in? I haven't played Salim Akambi yet. He's not had a chance to play yet. So I might bring him in and see what he can do later on in the game. He might be able to do something interesting. I'm hoping Sam Bailey is still meant to be getting a move away, but I've had no interest for him just yet. I'm hoping somehow we change his mind and maybe he will end up staying on with us because he's I mean, it turns out he's quite a good utility player. Can play in midfield, defensive midfield, centre back, training him up for left back as well. So I would like to keep hold of him if I can, but that's a big if. Right, so let's get crack-a-lacking. Everyone's happy with that. It's yeah, keep that good run of form going, shall we? All right. Hopefully they can put on a show for you because I've been getting a hell of a show. And nice ball over the top of our row, but he's snuffed out. He was offside, unfortunately. But yeah, 20 seconds on the board and they're already trying to penetrate the Torquay back line. That's the sort of play we've got going on. 2 shots, 2 on target so far within the first 10 minutes, or 8 minutes. And we've got a corner now, Saeed to take. We do have some presence in the box, and that is Dudziak on the loose ball in the box. Everyone missed the cross with the header, and it just falls beautifully to Dudziak to burst it into the back of the net. Lovely. Goalkeeper had no chance. Yeah, I'm considering we're still within our wage structure, and our wage structure is still pretty low. Our wage structure went down from last year, and we were over last year. The players that we've got rid of and been able to replace for a lower structure than we had going last year, and the team is just so much better. So much better. I'm so glad I got rid of as many players as I did, and I think that's something that you need to do at this level. There is a chance you could do something in the first season and get them up in the first season. We were very close with our second place. Oh, that was a bit of a tame header from Iro there. Would have been nicer to see him trying to volley that in. Yeah, we did come close, but yeah, I feel like that's often something you need to do at this level. Offload all that deadwood players. There are players that are on high wages that just aren't very good. Players that don't like big matches or aren't very consistent. I've still got inconsistent players, but not half as many as we had before. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Defense wise as well, it's pretty solid. It's been solid, but a little bit leaky as well. And I think that might be because, well, I'm not playing with defensive midfielders. I've literally got the back 4 doing the job. One of them's on attack, our right wing back. So yeah, there is a bit of there are gaps, but considering that, they're pretty good as well. That's going to be a goal. Oh no, see, they got it covered. They're such hard workers. Tracking back, stealing balls, blocking shots. They're really doing a wonderful job supporting Alfie Roberts in goal there. Yeah, obviously Torquay are a top side in this league. Yeah, so they're not going to be any pushovers. Right, we are up the other end of the pitch. And yeah, I mean I have got it on extended highlights. Salim Saeed with goal number 2. Like I said, I've got it on extended highlights. I don't particularly like to miss loads of the game, and I like to see what's going on. You know, have a chance to make any tactical changes should we need some. And I tell you what, so yeah, we're getting so many more highlights than we did last season. Just loads of highlights, which is lovely. I mean, it's great for the video. Loads of highlights. It's not in a boring match where it's like one highlight and it's the other team scoring. um, but Salim Saeed has absolutely come alive again this season. Play with the players around him, the movement, and I guess the space he's been getting. Long range attempt from Dudziak there. Yeah, he's really come alive again this season. So I'm hoping he regains that form that he had early on last season, which he lost in the end. But yeah, he was great. He was great early on last season, and to see him be able to play like that again is really good. Right, can we get another goal before half time to go up 3-0? Ooh, is that another corner? That's another corner just before half time. We've been better on set piece as well. We've got better aerial threat. I mean, Boatswain, our target man, isn't even on the pitch, but we've got a better aerial threat anyway. And I think delivery as well. Our deliveries from corners and free kicks are a lot better as well. So, not to mention, we've got a better coaching to handle set pieces now. So I think our previous assistant manager set pieces were, I don't know, 4 or something, and now they're 7. I think they are. I mean, it's nearly double his ability in sorting out set pieces. So, and with the player improvement as well, yeah, we've been getting much more goals from corners and free kicks. And before last season, the only goals we were really getting from set pieces was a Pendlebury free kick, and he'd be putting it straight in the top corner. So, and look at these players. Look how many players we've got forwards. I mean, they just want to go out and demolish opposition, which I'm just loving so much. Like I say, it still leaves us a little bit open and leaky at the back, at least for chances and whatnot, but they do a good job in snuffing out a lot of the attacks. All right, let's get straight back out there. 2-0. I tell you what, I know it's Torquay and they're obviously top side, but this game could easily end up having another 6 goals in it. Not all us necessarily, but yeah, they generally get a bit exciting, or I get excited. Maybe I get too easily excited. Does everyone else get this excited playing Football Manager? Because I just end up with this like massive Cheshire grin on my face when your team's playing so well. And they just move it fluidly across the opposition penalty area like that until they get a chance to shoot. Unfortunately, straight at defender, but still. Last year, something like that would have happened. Our reactions would have been so slow. They would have been able to flick that ball on, turn, run, get there before us, and probably would have been in on goal. But this season, it's all different. There's so much fight in this team, and I absolutely love it. Pollock. He really kind of lost the ball there. Just gave up on it. Kind of looked like he might have been pulled back. Not seen too much from Pollock today. But he definitely has that goal scoring ability. But he's a poacher, so he needs. Oof, beautiful shot from Olga, straight off the upright. Good attempt by him there. Yeah, those highlights that I was talking about. I mean, almost to the point where I can't find. It's difficult to find an opportunity in between highlights to open tactics and make a change, because it's just all highlights. It's not a bad thing. So yeah, Oh, goalkeeper has to make a good save there. Yeah, we just always got people on the ropes, and I just love it. It's so much better than last season. First half last season was great, but the second half was just it's so painful, so painful. It's actually Oliver Iron that's got our lowest rating at the moment. See, I might pull him back and put him in the pocket. Lee Pollock up front on his own, and I don't really want to bring Oliver off, but he's going to need to go out on that left anyway. I think, yeah, I need someone in the middle. We bring McNaughty on in the middle for Olliott, and I think we're going to give him a chance on that right. I'm pretty sure he's got a stronger right foot. Yeah, he's got a stronger right foot. So let's bring him on for Saeed. Right, and as you can see there, we literally have one player that didn't break the 7 rating, and he was on a 6.9. Clearly was just being defended well, didn't get much of a chance, but you'll see him score at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, and then it's 7.2. Yeah, this is what most games we're getting this, like a whole team is performing, pulling together in the same direction and getting some really good performances. Yeah, so yeah, things are going well. Love it. Right, we will move on and find out who we got in our first FA Cup game, and that has put us top. We lost top spot last game, where we drew and Boreham Wood took it. They must have drew. I think that was a draw. Yeah, 0-0 draw. Boreham Wood and Woking, 2 top teams that got relegated last year. All right. Well, we will find out who we got to play in the second qualifying round of the FA Cup, and I will see you on match day. All right, here we are at our opening game for the FA Cup, second qualifying round, and we are up against Westbury. They are a Tier 8 team, so 2 leagues below us. So things should be relatively easy. I have already arranged the team, and it's a very much rotated squad. We have Boatswain up front as a target forwards. Tom Olliott is in still, but I've got him in as a winger. That is his preferred position, and I need to play him in that position more to keep a promise. We have young Charlie Pavey as our central attacking midfielder. Salim Akambi out there on the right wing, and he's playing as a inverted winger. In the centre of the park, we have Rhodey McGlinchey and Oliver Pendlebury. Left back, Ben Brooks, and then Sam Bailey and Sam Dreyer as our central defenders. Callum Moore on the right, and then we've got Kian Willows in goal for us as well. So I think apart from one, that is a fully rotated team. But I'm still confident it's a real strong team, and we should be able to do some damage against this Westbury United. I did have a quick look at them. They were promoted last season, so they might be on a high. But I think we should do okay here. It's still a very strong team. Obviously, if we can continue to progress through the FA Cup stages, we want to get as far as we can, because the further we can get, the more money we can bring into the team, to the club, which is going to be what we want going forwards. So yeah, as we go through the stages, then we can start maybe bringing in some of the other players, some of the big name players, so we can make sure we can see out the results, hopefully. But yeah, it's a good chance to bring in some of the lower level players, and I thought Sam Bailey had given away a penalty there. Dinked ball over the top for Tom Olliott. He's waiting for support before he puts a cross in. Oh, he finds Rody McGlinchey into Pavey, and oh, that is just a little bit wide of the far post there for Charlie Pavey. Reasonable start. We have the possession. What were we at? We were at 70% possession, 89% pass completion, but we've only had one shot and not even on target yet. So hopefully we can change that a little bit. Not liking the fact that we've got a highlight with Westbury pushing forwards at the moment. We might end up going down here. Ooh, and yeah, we do. Oh, 1-0 down to Westbury at home in the FA Cup opening round for us. We can't be going out straight away, so we need to. I think I need to shout to the lads. But fair play to them. They worked that goal and they got it nicely. So, all right, that's enough of that. Right. Demand more. Actually, fire him up. Tom Olliott. Oh, come on. Boatswain back to McGlinchey. Oh, and McGlinchey can't hit the target from so close as well. That's pretty poor. It was deflected, I guess. Brooks with the corner, in-swinger corner here. He can't beat the first man, and that's going to go out for a throw. We need to get some sustained possession and pressure going on here, but it is Westbury with the highlight, but we snuff out the attack. Pavey takes the ball into the final third. Can he get a nice cross in? He can only find Akambi. Want to be finding Boatswain. Oh, you know, he's the big guy. Aim for the big guy with the big aerial threat. That's what we need. But that's another corner that comes to nothing. But we have the possession still, and we can hopefully make something of this. Pavey into the penalty area. No, and he can't find the head of anyone. But we again win the ball back, keep up the pressure. Ball's out to Akambi on the right side of the penalty area. And Pavey, oh, it's a good save by the Westbury goalkeeper there. And that is another corner. Keep up the pressure. Come on, lads. We can get the equaliser. Brooks with the in-swinging corner. Beat the first man. And no, he can't really. But we have the ball back again. Pavey into Brooks. Brooks back to Pavey. Back to Brooks. Come on. Benderbury. Was that offside? That was offside. To be fair, none of these players are actually used to playing with each other, so maybe they just need some minutes to sort themselves out, or a half-time rollicking. And they've definitely got enough quality to see off a team like Westbury. We're just pinging the ball between each other on the left there. Managed to get into their half. Boatswain to Pavey. Pavey kind of finds Pendlebury to Olliott, and Olliott puts it in the top right corner, and that is 1-1. We are back in the draw. Hopefully we won't see much of a threat from Westbury again, but with a free kick immediately after that, they skim the top of the net. What happened to that goal? I'm confused. It didn't look like anything. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was too excited. It must have been a foul in the box or an offside. Well, I think it must have been a foul in the box. I don't think there was anything, even a sniff of being offside about that. But more with the ball on the right. Big ball into Boatswain, not Boatsworth. But he can't really get hold of the ball. But we get possession back. Yeah, we might need to bring some bigger names on for the second half. We can't let ourselves go out in the first round. Well, not the first round, but the first round we're in for the FA Cup. Olliott. Oh, and he can't get past the keeper this time. Olliott definitely looks like he could be the goal threat for us. Pendlebury with the in-swinging corner. And he can't find our man. And the Westbury keeper manages to smother the ball and snuff out any danger. This is going to be going into half time with us still behind, unfortunately, unless we can do something in the closing minutes here. Pendlebury charges up, and can he do anything? And he can. He gets it in off the underside of the crossbar. Salim Akambi with debut goal for our FA Cup second round game against Westbury. Well done, that man. Good ball by Pendlebury. Just getting past the defence. And yeah, Akambi leaves the goalkeeper with no chance as he puts it in on the underneath of the crossbar. All right, now it's back to 1-1. Can't chalk that goal off. All right. Start again, half time. Level playing field. I think I might say, yeah, that wasn't good enough. Absolutely unacceptable. Make something happen. Go do something. But it is Westbury with the kickoff for the second half. Big ball over the top for Westbury. Bailey manages to put the ball behind for a corner. I prefer to see moments like that, maybe the players having enough about them just to head the ball back for the keeper to grab hold of. That'd be nice to see. Boatswain in there with a big defensive header though, and now we've conceded again with a big deflection. Was that? Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go with 2 up front. A bit more threat is needed, I think. Right. Who are we going to swap out here? Right, Ben Brooks has had a bit of a disappointing game. Defense in general have had a bit of a disappointing game. Right. Right, I think I'm going to bring on Iro for Tom Olliott. And he's going to be an inside forwards. And then I think I'm going to have to sacrifice Pavey. Oh my God, Westbury have got another goal. Oh my God, we really need to do something big now. I'm going to need to bring all the big players on. All right. Harrison on for... do we bring Harrison on? Or do we bring McNulty on? I think we bring Dudziak. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. I think we might go out in the first. Right, let's sort this out. Right, 2 up front. Got target man and we got Poacher. Let's just do that. And we're going to have to... Got so much work to do. I can't believe we are 2 goals down. Right. Attack it. Positive, at least. And demand more. Right. Pollock on and Iro on for a bit more danger up front. Just hope that they can't defend against so much firepower. That's the theory. Man, this is going to be a disappointing game if we go out here in the FA Cup. I think I'm going to need to take Boatswain off. I don't think he's got enough threat for us, unfortunately. See if we can do anything here, and then I'll make a decision. More on the right. Big cross in. Come on, find someone, do something. Iro can't do anything but head the ball over. Alright. I'll give it back to about 60, 65 minutes. And that's it, Iro. Pulls one back. It's 3-2. Game on. Come on, lads. I want to keep Boatswain on. I want to give him a chance. I wanted a big player in for a big aerial threat. But he's not really managed to deliver yet, so it's a little bit unfortunate. Right, we have the ball up there, and again, it can be to Pendlebury, who just shoots it straight over, and yeah, we don't want to see that. Wasteful, I say. But we managed to get the ball back again. Boatswain plays it to Brooks to McGlinchey. McGlinchey finds Pendlebury. Come on, good ball by Pendlebury. Over the top, finds Iro. Iro to Boatswain, and Boatswain gets his not a debut goal, but he gets his first goal of the season to bring it back to 3-3. Well done, Boatswain. I was about to haul you off as well. Good to see a player get on the score sheet finally, and hopefully he'll gain a bit of confidence and maybe chip in with a few more goals now. I'll keep things as they are at the moment. Momentum is in our favour, so we want to keep things going. And it's a free kick into their box. No. Drea back to Brooks. Brooks to Moore. Oh, that's a good save by the Westbury goalkeeper there. Nearly knocked him off his feet. Right. Pendlebury with the corner. Can he find someone? He can't. Pollock has it on the edge of the area though. Back to Pendlebury. Pendlebury to Brooks. McGlinchey to Drea. Drea out to Moore. To Pendlebury. And Pendlebury does it again. He shoots from the edge of the area and he can't do anything but shoot over. Okay. Willow grabs the ball out of the air there. Good, confident goalkeeping. I know he's let him free today, but it is not a normal back four, so I'm going to let him off. Ball out to Moore on the right-hand side. He bursts forwards. Can he get a good cross in? He can. Can he find Iro? But he can't do anything but head the ball over. Right. Time for another substitution. Do we bring on Dudziak? I think we do. And I'm just going to swap these two over. That's a very attacking centre midfield pairing right there. Right, get hold of this ball again, and Iro in the penalty area. It gets taken down, but they take the ball cleanly, and there's no penalty. Okay, but it's Westbury on the attack here, and is this going to be another goal? No, Willow, good goalkeeping. He takes that ball confidently. All right, bit of encouragement as we defend another corner from Westbury. Oh my God. There was no stopping that. It literally went in off the corner of the upright and the crossbar. There was no stopping that as a goalkeeper unless you were literally on that spot. Aye. I don't know. Let's try and work that ball into the box. Come on, guys. All out attacking. Not something I'd usually do, but I can't be going out at this stage. Maybe I, oh, come on. Maybe I didn't rate Westbury enough and changed too much of the team around, maybe. But they are happy to get us on the break here. Please don't go down again. No, but we can get them on the break now. Dudziak charging the ball up. He finds a Camby. Can a Camby get a nice ball into Iro? He bursts into the box and there's a save by the Westbury goalkeeper. We got another corner. There's only about 15 minutes to go with extra time. Brooks with the corner. Boatswain back to Pollock. Pollock to Brooks. Brooks in. Finds Iro. Come on. Oh my God. I think the keeper saves it onto the post and then they're able to clear. Come on, lads. Come on. You can do it. You've got the skill. You've got the ability. Right. Moore with a throw-in. 5 minutes to go. He finds Dudziak. Dudziak into Iro, and that's a tame header and easily caught by the Westbury goalkeeper. I think it's all going wrong. Come on. Akambi on the attack again. He finds Dudziak. Dudziak bursts into the box. He finds Pollock and Pollock scores 4-4. Come on. Oh. Wow. This is a bit of a game, isn't it? I wonder if either team come out with a winner here. Obviously, I'd prefer it to be us. But if no one can score, then it looks like it's going to be a replay. And and we're sharp. Akambi steals the ball straight from the goal from the kickoff. Moore back to Pendlebury. No, they managed to snuff that one out, but we get the ball back again. Keep the pressure on. Come on, boys. Moore to Akambi. Akambi to Dudziak. He bursts into the box. Come on, Dudziak. Oh no, he didn't show composure there, and he shoots the ball straight across the front of the goal and out. 8 minutes of injury time. And it is Westbury on the attack here, which we don't want to see. Come on. Come on. Intercept that ball. Steal it and get it back. Pendlebury. No, Pendlebury. No. Still Westbury on the attack. Brooks clears the ball. Iro collects. Come on now. Beat your men. He finds Botswain. Botswain through to Pollock. Oh, that saved. Such a last minute save by the Westbury goalkeeper there. And we have another corner. Pendlebury with the corner. Come on, lads. There's a few minutes to go. We can get this 5th goal to secure the tie. You know you can do it. No, Westbury managed to clear the ball. Did we get another replay? Come on. 96 minutes. 97. It's all over. Brooks with a free kick, but the whistle's going to go, surely, as Westbury clear the danger. Wow. What a FA Cup draw. I mean, the minnows, Westbury, from 2 leagues below, are getting absolutely hammered. 27 shots, 13 shots on target for us, for Farnborough, with a nearly 4 XG, 3.91 XG. And wow. I mean, hats off to them. They gave us a game. And even with the big boys on at the end, we couldn't see the game out. So we go to their ground and hopefully we can do right there. Okay. So a little bit disappointing. We are not straight through to the next round. We need to be. We need to get through. It won't be good enough for me. It won't be good enough for the board. It won't be good enough for the fans, and it shouldn't be good enough for the players either. But that is that, and there will be. I mean, do we do the replay? We do the replay. We do the replay now. Okay. I'll see you for the replay. All right. We are back for the replay of our FA Cup second round qualifying game against Westbury, and I've kept much of the same team. I've given them another shot, except for I've gone with two up front. Charlie Pavey has come out from a central attacking midfield because I let him play in an under-18s game for the FA Cup. They got through, so hopefully we can do the same too. And in his place comes Oliver Iro, and he's coming in as an advanced forwards. So yeah, let's see if my confidence in them pays dividends. Hopefully it does. Tom Olliott looking nervous, unfortunately. We need to qualify for the next round. And yeah, ideally I'd like to get to the FA Cup proper, because that's where the money really starts to come in. So yeah, let's see what we can do. And we got Boatswain in the box, and a good save by the Westbury goalkeeper there. Nice corner from Pendlebury would be nice. Find the head of Boatsworth, but he can't find him. And Westbury managed to defend. But we're on the attack again. McGlinchey into the box. Come on. What was that? They literally just took two of our players out in the box. Come on, ref. Should have gone to Specsavers, right? Okay. All right. Looks like it's going to be just as hard a game as it was in the first tie. But we need to show our strength here. We've got Moore on the right with the ball. He puts a big cross in. Can he find Boatswain with the opening goal? That is more like it. A beautiful cross in from the wing. He finds the head of a big target man, Boatswain, and that is what we brought him in for. Aerial presence when the cross comes in. Beats the defenders, beats the goalkeeper, 1-0 up. Now it's game on. You need to keep the pressure on. That's within the first 5 minutes. And we got another replay here. Pendlebury with the corner. We need to show them who we are, because that first game was just ridiculous. Right. We get the ball back to the keeper, back to Bailey out to Olliott, back to Brooks over the top to try and find Boatswain. He heads it back to Olliott. Long range shot from Olliott, but it's poor and it goes miles over. Bad attempt by Tom Olliott there. Okay, Westbury with the ball. Still less than 10 minutes played. And like I've been saying, the highlights come thick and fast, but we managed to defend the ball well there. We managed to get possession back in the middle of the park. Iro plays the ball forwards for Canby through to Boatswain, and Boatswain with goal number 2. That looked like it could have been close to being offside. It is. Damn it. Oh, okay. I'd like to see them put this game to bed and show themselves for who they want to be in this competition. And that was pretty close there. Another corner. Pendlebury to take. Can he find a good head? No, he can't. I did offer a contract to a player we've had in on trial, the last player we still had in on trial. And I said I was done with players, And really I should be, and it would technically take me over my wage budget because I offered him £200 a week. But he has better corner taking and free kick taking ability than anyone in the team, and I feel like that is something we're actually missing. Probably the only thing that we're missing is someone with decent dead ball ability. I'm not sure if he'd necessarily score goals from free kicks, but yeah, delivery needs to be better. Ollie on the left. Can he get a good ball in over to a Camby? Oh, and the keeper just has to tip it over with his fingertips there. Now, I thought it was a bit of a tame header, but it had the goalkeeper scrambling. Brooks with the corner. Can we find goal number 2? Oh, and yes, we can. He finds Sam Dreyer in the middle of the box, and it's goal number 2. 2-0 up to Farnborough. Looks like we are taking control of this tie, and hopefully we will be progressing into the next round of the FA Cup. Hopefully it's a question now of just how many goals do we go through with. If we can put in a real good display. At the moment, it's looking pretty dire for Westbury. They've had no shots, obviously no shots on target either, and their possession is down to about less than 30%. And yeah, hopefully we can put on a real show here. I don't want to embarrass them too much, but we need to be showing what we are about. And Iro has a shot there saved at the near post by the keeper, and it is another corner. Every corner seems to be a threat, and it's Boatswain on the end of that, but he can't direct his header down. But that's what we want to see from Ash Boatswain, getting in there, jumping high, beating the defenders, and getting a header on target would be nice. But yeah, that's what he needs to be in there doing. It's a massive ball over the top by the Westbury goalkeeper to absolutely no one, and straight to our goalkeeper. Oh, we nearly lose the ball there, but good fight. That's what I'm talking about. These players, they like to fight, and when they lose the ball, they're straight on it, and they can win the ball back almost straight away, which is really great because it just means we can put the other team under pressure and hopefully go and get the ball back. And we do lose the ball there, but there's the ball back again. Olliott finds Pendlebury. Over to Moore to Camby into the middle with McGlinchey with the shot, and it has the goalkeeper scrambling there. It was off target, but it was a good attempt, and Brooks wins that header with a towering jump. Camby back in the box. Iro, oh no, Camby back. Oh, there's so much threat in this team. And as the season goes on, hopefully they just start forming partnerships with each other. And yeah, I just see us shredding teams more and more as the season goes through. Hopefully we keep players happy. And Iro with a header off the post there, I think it was. They're only 35 minutes in. We must have had about 20 highlights or something. It can be. Ooh. See what I mean? They're so good at just getting in there quick and just nicking the ball before the other team can get hold of it. More through ball for Iro to run onto. Iro gets a cross in. Can he find Boatswain? And Boatswain can't keep his header down again. Come on, Boatswain. I know you've got it in you. Right, another attack. It can be. Finds Olliott, and he also can't keep his header down. But the threats keep on coming. We can barely get a minute ahead of the game before we've got another highlight showing. And this is Westbury on the ball though, keeping possession quite well. They try a ball over the top, but they can't find anyone, and we've got the ball back. McGlinchey to Olliott to Boatswain. Boatswain does well using his size to keep the ball there, and gets the ball into the box. Pendlebury, 3-0. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. That's 3-0 up. and hopefully that is the tie put to bed now. Yeah, so many players there wanting to join in the attack. They get a defensive header on, but we collect the ball straight away, get the ball back in a dangerous position, and Pendlebury is there to put the ball in the back of the net. 3-0. Right. That looks like we're going all the way through to half time now, and we do. That I think is the longest period of the whole first half that we didn't have a highlight for. Look at this chance and the chance and chance and chance and chance. XG is already over 3 in the first half. 18 shots, 9 on target, 90% pass completion, and 73% possession. We are absolutely destroying Westbury United here. I feel a little bit bad for him, but it needed to be done. Right. Keep going, lads. I reckon this might finish out 5-0, maybe 5-1. I reckon they could probably get one on the break at some point in this second half, but hopefully we're already something like 5 to the good. And yeah, like I've been saying, just get in there, nick the ball off them. We're really good at that. It really helps break up the opposition's attack. And that was a crossing from Olliott there, but easily collected by the Westbury goalkeeper there. Westbury goalkeeper with a long kick down to our end, but we collect the ball easily again. Willows out to Dreyer to Bailey to Brooks to Olliott to Boatswain. Olliott breaks the lines. Can he get a good cross in? He finds a can-be, but the header is tame and easily collected by the Westbury goalkeeper there. That was a bit of a... It was a bit of a slow attack, that one. And it allowed them to kind of get back in the position. And, yeah. Might just look and see what substitutions we can make here. I think I might bring on Lipswick for Pendlebury. And then I'm just going to swap Lipswick and McGlinchey around. And see if Lipswick can just bring a bit more creativity from the centre of the park there. He does. He is contracted to play as our deep line playmaker. So, yeah, he needs to be in that position. And we got Bailey on the ball, finds McGlinchey. McGlinchey through ball to Boatswain. Boatswain, oh, that was terrible. Beautiful play, all up until Pendlebury with a snap shot right from the centre, and he just scuffs his shot wide. Pretty poor attempt from Pendlebury there. He's usually, well, he should be better. And it is Westbury got one back. I knew there was one in them. Hopefully that's it. Willows just left stranded there, unfortunately. Yeah. Roos with through ball to Thompson. Long range shot from outside the area. Willows was just in a really bad position there. I don't know what he was doing, drifting over to the right there. Maybe if he just held his run a little bit, he would have been in a better position to try and save that. But back to Farnborough on the attack. Bailey to Dreyer. Dreyer to Lipswick. Lipswick finds a can-be on the right. The can-be finds McGlinchey in the box. McGlinchey, Ryro. Ooh, well defended there by Westbury, but that should have been a goal. Surely, we had about 3 players get a touch in the box. Olliott wins the ball back for us there, and we are defending a corner. I don't like that. I said 1 goal. 1 goal is all I'm happy for them to get. I don't want another 4-4, but it is Westbury in the box. Come on, block the shot. Good save by Willows there, and it's going to be another corner though. Westbury with the corner. Can we defend? And it's played to the edge of the area, and a shot is blocked down. And Akambi is found. Akambi keeps the ball well. He finds Iro. No, he doesn't find Iro, unfortunately. Right, more substitutions. Okay, I think we're going to bring on Pollock up front for Boatswain. He's had a reasonable game, I think. Let's bring up tactics. All right, yeah, let's bring Pollock on for Boatswain, and you're going to be our poacher. I might change Iro to a pressing forward in support. Okay. Anyone else? I think McNulty on for Akambi. Akambi has taken a knock there. So yeah, let's try and save him a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. I said to do it. What are you trying to make me do? Add Pollock on for Boatswain. Poacher, pressing forwards for Iro. McNulty on the right for Akambi. All good? Happy? Let's go. Right, 20 minutes-ish to go. Like the fact that Westbury have got 1,000 people in attendance down in the 8th tier. Good for them. Another shot blocked. Oh, that was so close to creeping in. Right. Let's shout some encouragement. They're probably not going to like that I did that. Westbury definitely trying to up the ante here on the attack. They are becoming a bit more dangerous. We need to be careful here. We do have 2-goal cushion. I think I'm just going to switch into positive, and I know that seems counterproductive when they're trying to get on the front foot, but hopefully we can just get another goal and put this to bed. Iro into the box. He finds Pollock, but Pollock can't get the shot on target. He should be doing better than that with a finishing of 14. Come on, Pollock. Right, nearly 85 minutes. The tie is nearly done, but Westbury with another highlight. Cross into the box, and that is another goal for Westbury. Now it is 3-2 with only minutes to go. Okay, back to balanced. Back to balanced. Oh. Come on. Ooh. Shout. Focus. They don't like that. I'm probably better off not doing shouts. Every shout you do seems to upset them. And this Westbury are really rallying here. Oh, and that is another shot just wide of the post. They are really, really wanting to fight for this FA Cup tie. But 3 minutes to go in this tie. Is another Westbury highlight. The ball into the box. Come on, Willows. Willows punches the ball out. He finds McNulty. McNulty breaks up the right wing. Come on. Let's get another goal. McNulty. Come on. Oh, McNulty picks the ball up again. He finds more. More to McNulty. McGlinchey in the box. More finds Lipswick. Oh, and that's a big deflection on that shot there, and it is out for a corner. Into the last minute of the game. Brooks with the corner. Can he find a head? He finds Dreyer, but he can't keep the ball down, and it goes out for a goal kick. That is going to be the game, though. Pollock picks the ball up, and a big ball over the top by Westbury. Where's the whistle? Moore picks the ball up. Finds Dreyer. Dreyer to Lipswick. Lipswick up to Iro. Iro finds McNulty. Is there a last break? This is going to end up being nothing. Iro. Oh, he can't put the shot on target either, but that should be the game after this goal kick. We're nearly in the 68th minute here. It's 98th, 68th. Don't know what I'm talking about. Right. That was a hard fought tie. What is that on aggregate? That is 7-6 across the two ties. And that was a hard fought victory into the next round of the FA Cup. But we did it. We got there in the end. We'll just say, well done, lads. It was terrible, really, but they did it. Right. All right. Wow. At least we got some money from that. That's £3,000. £3,000 in a thing. We've got 10 grand balance at the moment. That's nice. Hopefully we can keep that going up. How many do we have in our home tie? 1,250. We need better than that, and hopefully our league attendance as well will go up through the season as well. I want to see it breaking that 1,000 mark barrier, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that is where we're going to leave things for today. We will be back for the next FA Cup round, and then do we play Chelmsford or do we play Weymouth? Maybe we play Woking, who will be, where are they? They're currently 10th. Oh, terrible. They're meant to be the favourites for promotion. So Weymouth are 20th, Chelmsford are 16th. Well, all right. I think we play the FA Cup game and then we play Weymouth in the next episode. But that is, yeah, that's where I'll see you next. If you liked today's content, please leave us a like. If you've got anything to comment, please put it in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.